What's going on, y'all? So come with me to Dallas while I meet Alyssa Milano. Y'all, this trip was so fun, and I didn't even know what to think. Like, the fact that meeting Alyssa Milano was gonna mean that I met all four of the sisters within a couple of weeks of each other, y'all, I was over the moon. Now, I didn't get a whole lot of footage or a lot of long footage, so we finna have to speed round some stuff. So this was everybody walking in. Y'all, it was so fun watching everybody go in. Like, them people had some amazing costumes, too. Like, when I tell you, these people were dressed to the nines. And then this was just a little area. Like, when I tell you, the building was so nice inside. I would love to go back, actually. Like, it was really, really beautiful. And then now I'm in line for Alyssa. Y'all, when I tell you that line was long, it was deep. And then there was a bunch of people that I knew there, and there's people I was friends with. See, there's my friend. Like, y'all, when I tell you I was clicked up low-key, when I tell you I low-key had a little click to meet Alyssa, it was hilarious. And as we were standing there, she came out and then she started signing stuff. It's like, oh my God, look, there's Alyssa Milano right there in front of us. And then here's my little picture with her. You can go find me on TikTok at They Call Me Mr._G. It was so nice meeting her. And I'll tell y'all more about the story of it because it was fun. It was quick. So then I got in line to go into the panel room, and I had to take a video of this because, y'all, I didn't realize we were up quite that high. Like, I think we were on the 4th floor, and baby, when I tell you, I was like, and I got in line early so that way I could get in the panel room early because I'm not doing all that. And this is what I mean when I say we were clicked up, y'all. So, okay, yeah, it's kind of empty right now. But here's my little click, y'all. I'm going to tag. I'm going to make sure to tag everybody. And then I took a picture, too. So, like, when I tell you we was deep in that thing, and baby, I wasn't finna miss a moment. And we got to sit up front, too. I was living. So here was the little panel stage and whatnot. And it was so cool seeing it because I'm like, oh, she's going to be up there. Y'all, look. The room was actually very, what am I doing with the camera here, baby? But yeah, the room was like super packed. And that's why I was glad we got up to the front. Y'all, watching Alyssa Milano talk was, you know, when you don't really think that you're ever going to get a chance to see somebody in real life. And then when you do, you're just like starstruck. It's interesting because it's like after a while of seeing them, you start to just feel like you know them, or like they're just kind of a normal person like you. And I don't know, it's such an interesting experience that I wish I could put into words for me because I wasn't expecting it. They did not let us ask any questions during the panel for the most part because they were, because of the strike. And so she was just kind of like talking in generalities, things like that. Like, she would bring up Charmed, but she would just refer to it as like the show with the book, or she would refer to the characters, things like that. And then, y'all, I don't even know if I got it on video. They let one man ask a question. One time, they were like, okay, we'll let somebody ask a question. Why he started talking about the show, and everybody was like, oh my God. Like, this is why they didn't let us ask. I feel like if he had just asked the right question, they probably would have let us ask questions at that point. But he messed it up for everybody. But Alyssa shared a lot of good insight into her own like history with acting and just gave some general tips on acting too. So it was good. So y'all, then it was time for me to go, and it was so fun. And it was so fun walking out the building, just seeing people having fun. And I love that lady's costume, her and her kids. I wish I knew who they were so I could tag them, but I don't, unfortunately. So then me and my friend went in Chipotle, but I ain't really get a whole lot of footage of that, so I don't know what to tell you. And so while we were sitting in Chipotle, y'all, I ain't ever been this close to a plane a day in my life. I mean, obviously, I couldn't touch it or nothing because it was all the way over there. But it was so cool. Like, multiple planes kept coming in. And y'all know I'm from the country. So for them, it was normal. I just realized them people's license plate is in the thing. I'm going to have to blurt it out. But for them, it was normal. For me, I have never been that close to anything a day in my life. It was like an airplane, I guess. It was so cool. And then, I was getting some gas and I just noticed how, like, cool it is. Because, like I said, I'm from a very small town. So, like, just seeing how busy everything is and all the stores and all the everything else, it was just, like, it was so exhilarating. It was so fun. And I can't wait to go on another trip and have something else to share with y'all. So, love y'all. Bye.